This video is a very brief introduction to PyMovie, a new program for extracting light curves from stellar occultation videos. My name is Bob Anderson, and I am the author of this program, which is designed to run equally well on Windows, Mac, and Linux platforms. I have prepared a series of short video tutorials to help people that want to use this program in their work learn what they need to know to be successful as easily as possible. This video is an introduction to those tutorials. There are three areas in which PyMovie departs significantly from similar programs available up till now. While PyMovie is an aperture photometry application, it uses sampling masks that are derived from the image itself rather than a standard circular mask, although fixed circular masks can be used as well. I have a picture of the sampling mask formation process in action on my next slide. As correct timing of occultation edges is a primary objective, I have taken a different approach to the reading of timestamp overlays via optical character recognition. This is currently the primary means of accurate occultation timing. Finally, there is a set of aids intended to help a user place a measuring aperture on a target star that may be invisible or nearly so when viewed on a frame-by-frame basis. There is a Registax-like application with 3 frame stack alignment methods available to intensify the image. Then there are 2 ways to calibrate an image so that a target can be located by its right ascension and declination coordinates. Each of these aids has a video tutorial dedicated to it. Here I demonstrate the computed mask process. On the left is a star that was imaged early in a video. On the right, later in time, the telescope has been shaken by a wind gust, and that same star paints a path on the frame. At the bottom, I am showing the sampling mask that PyMovie created to measure the light. It turns out that this masking technique also makes tracking more robust and improves the signal-to-noise ratio in videos that have not been wind shaken. To reduce optical character recognition error rates and provide flexibility, PyMovie does not utilize automatic placement of character selection boxes. Besides being a difficult task in general, such an approach provides nowhere for the user to go should that automatic placement fail for his particular equipment chain. Instead, we ask the user to position the character selection boxes. Each new position of the character boxes is recorded, and it is possible to save a finished configuration as a template to be used for other videos. The key idea or assumption here is that for a given camera, video time inserter, frame grabber chain, the positions of the character selection boxes will be unchanged, so this somewhat tedious exercise will not need to be repeated very often. On another topic, the ease of learning a new program depends on access to help when things don't seem to work as expected. A lot of attention has been paid to this issue in the design of the program, but the best help often comes from other users that have already worked through certain confusing points and can relate more readily to your particular struggle. Here is the list of users that are prepared to provide assistance. Most of them are from the beta test group that was used during the development of PyMovie. Just send them an email, and they will do their best to help you. But the program itself provides help. When you first open PyMovie, this is the screen that you will usually see. You will have a tab File/Folder tab that allows you to select a file or a folder or do some other things. What I want to show is the way you can most easily obtain help. Buttons, if you right-click on them, will bring up a modeless help screen that will give you information about that button, what it does, and often how it does it. You can continue to click on other buttons to get additional help. Finally, there is a Help tab to deal with a few of the topics for which a button wasn't directly associated. For example, for two-point tracking and the image area. This is the image area where you'll see your video show up. So this is how you get help for how to place apertures and what they do. And finally, there's a button called Documentation that will bring up a PDF of some 24 pages. Now that document contains a comprehensive overview of the program with tips on workflow and finishes with a case study of analyzing a video of the August 15, 2018 Pluto occultation. That concludes this video.